So it's the 4th of July. Hopefully I can inspect the hive to make sure everything's okay. So last time I came in, I had no queen. I'm guessing the swarm that I was talking about was from this hive. This past week they've been quite alright, they've been really active. So I think hopefully they'll be fine. Come on. So smoke is still playing up. Not like what you've seen before. So they do seem to be drawing out a lot better than before. We'll have a look now and see how good they are doing, how well they're doing. So, come to his first frame. By the looks of things, this just seems the same as it were before. So this side yet again, you can see that there's nothing there, nothing too much. But this side they're drawing out. See the comb in there either side, which is really good. There's nothing in these that I can see up to yet, so I'll just leave this one down here. This one looked really well, so they've been working really busy as always, bless them. So pull this out nice and steady. So this side is drawn out, not fully, but they're drawn out really well, really well. If you can see this top corner here, they're already starting to put nectar in there. I don't know if you can see in there. But yeah, this side we have a queen cell. In fact we have 1, 2, 3 queen cells, 4 queen cells on this one. See them there? There's a big one there. Right there. Then inside there, you can see where my finger is. There's some larvae. I think that's going to be a drone. Right in there. Seems to be doing alright. But there's a lot of larvae. A lot of larvae on there. So much larvae. All queen cells. So I'm going to leave these in here. Move on to the next frame. So I'm also going to search for a new queen. There's another thing that I'm doing. She's a little bit bigger, even though she's a baby, which she will be. She'll still be a little bit bigger. Not much bigger. Some more of a capped queen cell. Now this frame is just full. All capped, all capped. You've got capped honey around the top edges and all in the middle and all at the bottom, everywhere you can look. It's all capped brood. That is all worker bees. There is a couple of drone cells at this side, if you can see them, they're protruded from the actual framework themselves. This side, yet again, as you can see, you've got some honey stores here, and all that is baby worker bees. There's obviously some capped honey around the top. They always do this. It seems to be really calm today. Whether that's because it's cold and they're not as active. I don't know. But I couldn't see the queen on that one, if there is a queen yet. Yet again, this one, we've got some larvae, a lot of cat brood, honey stores also. Same again here, we've got some honey. See him there, just feeding, bless him. But yeah, got loads of little larvae, loads of little baby larvae. Still drone cells as well. So I can't see no baby queen. But also I'm obviously going to look for an open queen cell. Maybe she's not ready yet. Maybe they're just waiting for her to come in. Also I've not seen any eggs, which obviously I would have said if I'd have seen like. I'm happy that they're calm. This is really good. This just proves that they weren't wanting another queen because they wanted to be nasty and evil. Maybe they were just stinging me because they didn't know who I was. As I said before, when I went away, obviously I came back after 10 days. They won't have known me for all them days. So obviously I come out and see them near enough every day. Not looking them, just obviously we've been on my garden. Just there's a queen cell on this side. It's only tiny, really tiny. Yeah. But that's open. There's another one at this side as well. But that doesn't obviously mean that queens come out of there. Another queen cell at the base. So really, apart from there being no queen ups yet, they're doing really well. They're drawing out, which they should be. So obviously they're liking where they are, so that's not a big issue. Still can't see no queen. Definitely need to get some smaller gloves. This is ridiculous. Yeah, again, there's a lot of capped honey, capped brood. There's a lot of larvae about that needs to be capped. A lot of pollen, which is great. Also, if you don't know, the nectar, which obviously becomes honey, is their carbohydrate source. The pollen is the protein source, which is obviously good. Wish I was a bee. Easy life. No chocolate for bees. So this one, we've drawn out a lot on this. Oh wow, look at that. This side's basically all drawn out. How nice does that look? But they're not using it yet. But this side they've drawn out a little bit. But they've already started to cap supplies off, and it's not even up to the frame. I don't know how they'd do that. So I've not seen no queen, so I don't need to be a bit scared about that. Or what, I don't know. I don't need to just have another look and see. No, still there's just a little bit of marks, if you can see here and here. Same as last time really, and this end frame don't seem to be doing much. No. I don't know if that's because the door's there and they're keeping these quite free, because obviously that's the door space and they're having everything over this way. But sometimes obviously I do take the door out if they're really active. I'll give them another look just to make sure there's no baby queen that I may have missed. But obviously I've seen that all the cells are not open yet. so I doubt there'll be any queen bee anywhere yet. I'll just have a look. The queen cell there already. Not open yet. So maybe by next week, maybe a queen in here. No, I don't see any queen. I don't think I've missed that. I made sure I did look very well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all these back now, and then just leave them to it. I know it's only been a quick video, but they're doing everything that they need to do. There's nothing that looks out of the ordinary. I can't see anything running about or any like mites in the cells or anything such like that. They seem like they're doing really well, which I'm happy for. I'm glad that they haven't gone. But you know, obviously, that if they didn't want to be here, they could just go. They don't have to stay here. I know it's a place where they are, and it's a safe haven as such. Hello. Yeah, they seem to be wanting to stay. I'm just going to put them back now and leave them to it. And hopefully next week when I come back, maybe a queen. We will see. I don't need to feed them again. And that's another thing as well, because obviously I've stopped feeding them. And they seem to be doing okay, they do, but I just don't know. It can sometimes be cold in England. Like today, it's been raining a little bit and it's not always sunny, so they can't go out and explore and forage and go and get the food supplies that they need and pollen and everything else like that. I just don't know. I might start feeding them again. I'm gonna see what they do next week. See how they look. Because there's some supplies. I know there's a bit of supplies in there, but there's quite a lot of bees in there as well. They seem to be drinking it a lot. So there may be, or I might wait till next week. There may be a feeder on there again, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Do appreciate it. They're doing really well still. I'm really happy about that. They're not nasty. All is well. Right, so thank you. See you later.